Hey, Collins.
Collins,
You hear me?
I think he wants to
Yo.
set it up for now.
There we go.
3 is
I don't want to be up front.
That's crazy.
We're good to go.
Come on, it keeps putting me in the passenger seat.
You gotta enter through the.
Copy 3-1.
Yeah, I did twice.
Oh, of course.
Squad, is everybody mounted up in our MRAP?
Yeah, we stopped using them. I don't know why.
Yeah, I guess I'm running the side seat.
I think the back is full. That's why.
Remember, put yourself between where the bullets are coming
Who
from
else?
and Argus.
One, are you on 8?
Think we're.
I think we're all mounted now.
Want me to
Turn
try
up
one
Ace,
more time?
Menu Ace keeps resetting stuff.
Yeah, ready.
Right here.
Ready.
Are you on VO8?
Collins, are you gonna give me another strike on my YouTube?
Wait, somebody just keep this man.
Marcus is the only one that's not in the MRAP.
There you go. Alright,
Okay,
you guys are
I'm
mounted?
back this time.
Yeah, we're ready
Somebody
to go.
cut
Alright,
that
stand by.
crap out.
Let me find
The
Argus.
problem is the front right door is open now.
Yeah, I'm over here just out of the
Okay, I'll go close the door.
behind you.
Don't ask me because I don't know why, and it's
They're all
like
mounted with
that.
crate types in at least one
Hey
crate
Mararu,
with
what's
two
the
people.
thing for shooting friendlies with a AT4?
We don't have to leave with us.
Say
What?
again?
Well,
Not even
No,
none of you
it's
said
don't
that's the way it is. I just can't believe it.
They're very close.
What's the
I think,
so what's the command to wave
that was
somebody?
the only one, not people in it yet.
So Control
They
9
don't wave,
is like
shoot 'em.
the waving sign,
Look
Control
angry,
8
shoot 'em.
is the stop,
They
and
do what you
Control
say.
7 is the point.
Someone tell me.
no.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sitting itself is an
Misfit
animation.
1
Hey, Collins.
through
Okay.
3.
Yo.
This is Misfit
In the
6.
back.
I'm gonna make you. We have
What's
order
the
of
mark
I'll make you
will
a second
be
FTL. I'll have you be
Grab
Alpha, just as your red alert.
myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you guys
Mararu.
be patroling
I'm on the
and
wrong side of the seat.
outside of the
We're
perimeter.
gonna
That'll be
do
the
third
order
vehicle.
march.
I can't hear you quite because of the
First vehicle.
the
Two copies
sound
on
of the
March.
engine. So
One
if you want
copy.
to draw it on the map, and I'll read
Engine's
it.
off.
Yeah, I'll tell you more once we dismount.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
sure.
on the gun on this one.
You can turn in. You turn in, Colin.
Can I turn it?
So, Katsu, we're gonna
Oh,
be
yeah,
the
can do.
third vehicle in the convoy behind
Sure,
Argus's
I mean,
vehicle.
should be
the
here in a
sound
second.
is literally no better.
Alright.
But,
Really? It should. It should have. Alright, never mind.
Guys, press control and then the keys on your numpad will see your head.
You can turn in while the gun is reloading, and it still continues to reload the gun.
Alright,
Oh,
you're
really?
a nerd for figuring
Yeah.
that out.
Lovely.
Somebody's a nerd. Wait, I'm a cop. The tables have really turned.
Alright,
Driver, it's possible that we'll run into vehicle-borne IDs. Any vehicle that you
Oh,
see,
wait,
we're
do
gonna
I
give
need
them
to
a
fix
wide
them up?
berth.
they're in the Vic, but yeah.
oh my god.
I
Well
thought
done,
they
Sully.
were a part of the
Wait,
crate we were
this
bringing.
isn't loaded.
Thank you.
Alright, never
Is it?
mind. Yeah, just put a bunch in there.
I'm gonna need them before we go. There we go.
There's enough in the Vic.
All
Yeah,
call
we're doing
signs.
it.
This is
If I
Misfit
use direct, I
6.
don't see anything.
Alright,
First
let's do this.
vehicle, pull out towards the gate.
I just looked through a bunch of crap in the inventory.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Yeah, I
Okay,
got
so
you.
that's the first vehicle.
Immediate left.
Remember, we're the third.
Have you guys got nods? The guys that don't know.
Alright, rest of the vehicles fall in.
Okay, there we go. Staggered as
Do
we
not
move,
leave.
obviously.
I didn't say leave. I said move towards the gate.
I really hate it when
Hey,
people
hold
play
up the game.
music over the fucking voice chat. It sucks that you can't mute cat people. Really?
When we're gonna depart,
Alright,
we're
let's
gonna
roll out.
make a left.
Okay, let's roll.
Who's driving that
You know that 84
40K an
idea
hour.
sounds better and better. Speed is 40 kph.
Mission to take over the 50 cal and put a couple rounds in the vehicle behind us. Darn.
Straight ahead here. Yeah, IDs technically we don't need to worry too much about. Vehicle-borne IDs, then yeah, we need to worry about those. technically it's the lead vehicle. That's yeah.
Is there
Yeah,
a way
same.
where we can detect vehicle-borne IEDs during the checkpoint?
Yes, so both the inventory and the ACE interact.
Yeah, but you can, with ACE, place objects on vehicles, and I believe you can place a demo charge somewhere that's hard to see with that, and then have them set it off.
Five, this is to be advised, industrial that vehicles left behind made it,
And you
make it
want
hard
this
to
done at the
observe
initial
the
wave?
front vehicle. Over.
Yeah, but the problem with that is, what if
Just
the guy
increase
in the
the space.
vehicle behind him
Copy,
who hasn't
increase
gotten to the
distance
checkpoint yet, has
between
the
vehicles. Over.
I mean, I was going more for the
So then we
novelty
should be
side
waving in
today,
maybe
but
one or
look
two
at this one.
vehicles at a time.
Only one vehicle thoroughly searched at the time. The others, well, they don't form a queue. They basically form a herringbone. You wave them to the side of the road, left and right. I mean, yeah, obviously, the guys that wave the vehicles to stop is one team. The guys doing the thorough search is the other fire team. Hard left here.
Well, I've already got something for the AA Armor, Aru.
Yeah?
The music from other people is fucking horrible, and they shouldn't do it.
Okay, I'll bring it up. No, I'm serious, I'll bring it up. Make sure you give the friendly vehicle enough space. Let the distance increase between us and them.
Yeah, we don't want one IED killing two Vics.
Well, you can't have it both ways.
Most people just give them the playlist and don't play it over voice.
Misfits 1 through 3, this is 5. Once you get to your checkpoint locations and your security set, make sure the first thing you set up is your slowdown wire. So we can at least have that up while we're setting the rest up. Over.
2 copies, out. Intersection up here, make a left. Sorry, right. The other left. Then you know the proper thing to do would be to ambush us all in the village. And have it already occupied by enemies.
We're almost there anyways.
Yeah.
Maybe they will.
6, when we get here, I'll liaise with the local cops. You
It is getting dark.
construction.
That's why I grabbed some chem lights.
Driver at the intersection inside the village, make a left south.
I was trying to find MVGs, I couldn't find them.
Oh, I don't have any flares. Dang, I meant to grab some flares for my 320. Forgot.
Left here.
Grabbed smokes instead. Damn.
Okay, pull off to the right side of the road here. Troops dismount.
Okay, just go.
First order of business, let's pull out the wires. Wires first.
Are we not a little bit too far this way?
Negative, I'd rather have the Humvee in place right here, right now, ready to support.
Yeah, this stone wall over here is a nice, nice natural barrier.
That's basically the beginning, well, more or less, of the stop area. Where I am here now, this is where the stop area is. We're gonna stagger out the concertina wire to about more or less 100 meters out eastwards. I'll go ahead and assist Alpha in deploying the concertina wire. I'm gonna pull out and set down the supply boxes.
Like on the north side of the road, we've got a destroyed house. We could set one of the 249 gunners up in there.
How far back are we going?
Actually, if things turn south, I'd rather have both teams on their own respective duties. Technically, the op force has one person manning the stop checkpoint. I'd rather have two. Honestly, if the enemy is coming from a direction, it's coming from ours.
Monarch, can you come over here and direct the deployment of the barbed wire?
Sure thing, dropping this box now and coming over to you. Okay, so this one's good.
Alright.
Stagger them out.
Do you want me to deploy it or?
Yeah, deploy it here.
Got the second wire here. There's one more.
There we go. Yeah,
Okay.
prolong it to close to the mid of the road. So
Car
that, there we go.
About right
Cars
here?
will just drive over that, by the way.
Rar.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Move your Vic up a bit more like here. It's a little close, and put your slowdown area a little further back. It's a little close to the casualty collection point.
Okay, so next to this wall here is good. To the left.
Yeah.
Sure. Got another wire. What's not?
Yeah.
We want this one.
Okay, maybe closer up the hill.
Vic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Here, Marar.
Yes.
Where you want this wire?
1, 2, 3. This is 5. Once you think you have your checkpoint set up enough, let me know. Don't let any vehicles through until you have your security set up.
2 copies out. Katsu, could you help people deploy the wires? I need to move the MRAPs in a better position. So we want to have the wires form up a slalom course that the vehicles will need to weave through.
Won't they just drive over the barbed wire?
If they drive over the barbed wire, we light them up. Simple as that.
This one.
So we need to curve it a little bit, I guess.
We need a checkpoint like we had when we left the base. So one on this, one on the left side, and one on the right side. With enough space in between for someone to drive through, but not in full speed.
Oh, so one over here, I guess. Hold on. One here. Hold on.
If you make it come to about me, and then go on one of the sides, like towards you out there, that will be good.
Yep.
Meantime, I'm moving the boxes as well.
It's kind of first time here.
Yeah, same.
Also, there's blood on the ground here.
Yeah, but try taking it sideways.
Yeah.
So they have to swerve left and right.
Like this?
Yeah, just like
Except
that.
I would go more at an angle.
Try and connect it with the other one so that they have to go through this little box.
6, this is 5.
Right.
We have comms with the local police, or are we just doing it by voice?
Almost like an S.
Actually, do it on the other side of the road.
Like that?
We're doing it by voice, so if you need to just request some more
Yeah,
opportunity.
make it connect with the one that Kelso's at, and then we'll be good.
they're driving on the right side of the road and
Copy.
you want them to slow down.
Sorry, hold on.
Then we want to go to the other side.
Yeah, put the wire on the other side. This one is
Because that's
also.
right, they're going to be driving on the other side of the road. So over here.
You know what? It's their fault.
Right.
Everything's their fault.
Hey,
They are the embodiment of
Here?
everything that is evil. Yep, I guess that works.
wait, so we're doing it like the British and not like the U.S.?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I guess I would release it.
Oh, this one's in the wrong place. Would it be nice if we had sandbags?
Yes, it would.
What's in those other boxes that we have?
To deploy then? It's at an S, so let's
I'm taking this.
get an angle.
Does anyone know what's in those other boxes?
Is it possible to shorten this a little bit?
I have no idea.
You know,
I got chairs we can use to block the road with.
Yeah, put them behind the barbed wire, so that they'll
Thought
see
we
it.
had that equipment box. I thought we had like.
Where, what's in those other boxes?
5.
Sorry,
We have a
one?
What's
rough
in
ETA of how long you guys set up your checkpoint, over.
I don't know. I've never used this stuff.
Same here.
Is it what's in the other boxes?
And I wasn't paying attention.
Equipment for us, you know, ammunition, zip ties, and this stuff.
Yeah,
Road
I
cones
would like this
and
stuff.
place balls.
Where's the box at?
Where's the box at? Why is it all the way over there? Why is
I've been asked to place the.
I think he said
I've been
closer.
asked to- No, I've been asked to place the MRAP there, so then this can act as a search area.
Okay.
Big enough search area that
Sir,
doesn't kill
please,
us all.
mister.
It all goes up.
So start in the middle here, I guess, and then walk over to this side. See a bit more. Keep going a little more. Yeah.
That's ammo.
Little boxes stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna.
5, this is 2, stop barrier set. Currently, additionally, setting up the concertina wire as well. Over.
2 is 5, copy. Make sure you guys set contact and search teams assigned and security element assigned.
Guys, I'm bringing the equipment box as well. We need some markers at the start of the barrier as well.
Wait. Come a little closer.
I'm in the ruined building, just doing some Overwatch right now.
Good there. Yep.
Thing is that there enough room there for them to actually put a vehicle through in Arma?
I wanted to move.
Yeah. Like this would. This
how's
is
someone
enough
gonna get
room,
around
I think.
All right, it's been deployed.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so that actually is good. Forces him to do like an.
What about putting an AR up on the Giro's roof?
Then we'll put another one over there so they can put another one over here. I don't know how long they want the. Yep. One over here.
Somebody's going to this one here.
Is this one set?
Is there one more?
I don't know.
Well, I think we had another one by the truck. Give me a second.
I don't know, but can't we move? I can dismount this one.
Good idea. I'll put one of those.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
This is a babby one.
I got another wire over here.
We should probably put one of those maybe out there, just letting them know.
Oh, this isn't good. Wait. Wrong location for the stop sign. It's marked on the map. Why do you place it there?
Because we can't tell where we are on the map.
Sorry, I thought you were deploying the stop area way ahead.
No,
No, this is good. Sorry.
We don't have any GPS stuff to know where the marker is. That's why I was like, Morario, you need to tell us where to put this.
Oh right, no, like the stop area is there where I placed it, and I'll have to do something about the light. The concertina wire is good. That's all we have. That's as many pieces too. We should have more in the car, I think.
I'll go
more.
check.
The box is over. Oh, stop! Whoever's running away, stop! The box is over here, next to the barbed wire.
Okay, I got another wire here. Watch out, guys. It's good.
So I'm gonna get another barrier so that it's actually stopped. Katsu, Kelso, you can move the barriers if you interact with them. The interaction node is all the way to the bottom, close to the road. I know it's weird, but that's how it is.
Forward. There we go. That's good.
What?
Feeling that they're gonna hit that middle wire for some reason.
That's why I'm gonna do
Here, vehicle.
some chem lines here.
Vehicle southeast. Truck.
Oh, it's freaking fast.
Hey, looks like the fun is happening. Echelon, get your guys to the search area. Katsu, fall back to where I am. Or to wave them off. Can you fall back to where exactly I am now? The forward areas are for them to slow down. They'll need to weave left and right. Sure that they're not trying to run us over, but where I am now is exactly where you need to be. Here, now. Really?
Yeah, there's definitely. Hold on for now.
Okay.
What? You hear me? Yeah. Can you tell them to hold there for now? We're still setting up our checkpoint. We'll be with them in a couple minutes.
Yeah, hold there.
I'm covering the truck.
That alien noise. Kelso, go ahead. Alien, shoot it!
Go back.
Okay, Katsu.
Yeah.
I'll help them from here on out. You need to man the stop sign. I'll help with the
6-5. We have a vehicle at the southern checkpoint. I'm having the local police tell them to hold for now. We're not ready.
Blue team, just be near the search area.
Katsu.
So where do you?
Yeah, let me move this out of the way.
Yeah, just place it there. I'll move it out of the way. That's
So where do you?
Where did you want me?
anyway. We really do wrap this up.
Yeah,
Okay,
not
so
gonna be able to get through
Where
here
do you
with
want me?
this wire.
yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
Katsu, Kelso, this is the stop point. If you don't know, you can move these, as in when you say yeah, you're good, you're supposed to move these, interact with them, make sure that the interaction node is low.
Okay,
So
we need the police.
it's close to the road.
We need the police guy to talk to that guy.
We have the police guy now.
Oh yeah.
Bravo, you'll need to sparse out these wires.
Kelso?
Yes, sir.
I have the
Oh, it's the distance between them. It's too close for a slalom, for the truck to slalom between them.
I have the pea shooter, so I'll stay back a little bit.
5.
You have to what?
I have the pea shooter.
Good.
Okay.
Which means you have the gestures and stuff for.
Please.
Do I have the gestures? Hold on. Hold on. Let me try
What do
them.
you got?
Pointing?
2 Vic stopped at our checkpoint.
Well, Robert, did you want me to stay up
Still
in this
climbing.
ruined building, or did you want me to
Climbing.
move south of the road?
Northern one, right?
Stop. Yeah, that's all you need.
That's right.
So 9 is wave, right?
I need to plug this light.
I think so. I have.
Do me do me a favor. Do a wave.
Barriers do as well. I mean,
I
Got
have,
it.
I have
Okay.
hotkeys, so.
Ideal, but in a pinch.
All right. So
barrier.
control 9 is wave. Got it. 8 to stop. And then where exactly are we pointing?
Mm.
So that's not working.
Marcus, where is your?
So
What
our,
the heck?
So our search
Where's
area
your
looks
point?
like
What?
it's to the west.
While
I
we have
was
this
looking
downtime, you can
from
always
here
do a
down
visual
to
inspection of
where
vehicles.
the
Don't let them in yet,
beginning
though.
of the S-turn.
No, there's an area where you have
Roger
to be
that.
where the vehicle is going to get searched properly.
So,
Okay.
could you do a
want me to
visual
leave this
and
spot then?
very quick inspection of the vehicle?
I could do that.
Bravo, let's install barriers instead of concertina wires. Those work better. Make sure you space them down the road enough so that a vehicle can weave through them.
3, this is 6 over.
Yeah, copy that.
After this truck passes, we'll add a few more,
Two and three,
properly
this is
spaced out.
Yeah, this vehicle looks clear.
6-5, I'm heading there right now. Well, what do you need?
So are they good to go?
I wanted to start that
Yeah,
roaming
wait one.
patrol.
Moving through.
Copy.
No, wait one. Moraro?
Go ahead for actual.
This vehicle looks clear. When do you want me to send it?
Okay, the vehicle, once it's clear, it's sent to the search area, which is right behind the stop area, where you're gonna stay from now on. It's right next to the police vehicle.
FM.
Make sure that the vehicle is thoroughly searched. That everybody is on search duty. Right there.
Okay, officer?
Yeah.
They can drive up to the barriers, and then on the left side behind, someone will move the barrier, and they'll have to submit to a vehicle search.
Heard. All right.
Right now you can keep it in front of the vehicle, just this vehicle, and then we'll widen the search area.
They'll hurry up.
So yeah, Alpha, you can wave the truck in. Also, you'll need to lift one of the barriers to let the truck through to the search area, which is right to the left down the road as it passes.
Yeah, he's coming. He's got frozen goods, and he would like people to hurry up.
I can't guarantee that they understood what I said to them.
That's okay. It sounded funny enough, so. I watched everything fall apart when they break all the barbed wire and stuff.
Well, the only thing that's gonna fall apart is their truck. So.
5, this is to be advised, the equipment boxes that we took with us do not have extra zip ties.
It shows that we don't do this often.
I know.
I've got, I know you said that over long range, I've been monitoring it, but I've got like 15 zip ties, I think.
15 is long range, yeah. No.
No. I'm monitoring long range, but Katsu asked for zip ties on it, and I'm like, I got like 15. So.
No, that was Moraro asking.
Katsu, are we sorry, Corporal, are we letting him through, or what's the deal here?
No, he's about to get searched. He should move through the barrier and then pull off to the left to the flashy cones.
Got it.
Alright.
I'm gonna get some more, and I want...
Misfit 3, this is Misfit 6, over.
Constantina wire. We had one thing. Okay.
I'm gonna...
3, wait, 1.
Yeah, we get,
gonna search this vehicle.
Do they need to step out?
Go ahead and search. Alpha, take your place back at the stop.
Whoa!
Weapon.
This guy has...
Press him.
Just restrain him.
I've got 3, go ahead.
Yeah. So we're just gonna...
Him now, or if it doesn't comply, light him up.
Yeah, stop moving.
2, what's your situation?
Stop moving.
Like, if by now he's not complying, you can light him up, really.
2, this is 5.
Okay, it looks like he's complying, so.
Okay.
He's
passenger.
He's restrained and we're searching the vehicle now.
Blue, I gave you some extra lighting over there.
Yeah.
What's the situation on that armed personnel?
Armed personnel is currently cuffed and being interrogated.
That. There is a second passenger in the truck. Get one of your guys on him as well.
Okay, somebody get over and take The passenger out. I got a gun on.
Could you get a second barrier and seal the road off completely? Stop checkpoint.
Passengers out of the vehicle.
That.
That, thank you. Let the translator do his job.
Yeah, no problem. You want me to completely seal off the checkpoint?
Seal it off now until the next vehicle shows up. Basically 2 barriers will do just to give people the right message.
I just grab an
So
extra.
just a second barrier to the rearmost barrier.
Just grab an extra small barrier and put it over there.
That'll seal off the road.
Sorry, say again. Where do you want the barriers?
A rearmost barrier relative to us, which is the westernmost barrier. Currently there's only a single one. Could use a second one to completely seal off the road.
Got it, okay.
Copy that.
By the way, why isn't Katsu asking me this? Because he's the FDL.
I'm not, I'm the AR.
6-5.
The FDL, sorry.
That's what I'm...
Be advised, we're taking prisoners to CCP.
We just put one of that entrances and leave this one open.
Dead, Bravo.
I'm tired of trying to interpret.
Yeah, just put up a block somewhere. I think he meant the other one, but...
One of them armed, both successfully cuffed, resuming search of truck. Over.
There is fine.
5, go for 6.
How do you deploy them?
Just deploy him with self-interact.
Copy.
Need to move that truck at the search area.
CCP point. 3, you're clear to release your vehicle. Figure out which way it's
Do you
going.
have a drill and a wrench?
Have a drill and a wrench.
Okay.
It won't let me deploy
Here,
it.
just drop it on the ground and I'll do it. You have to have a drill and a wrench for some reason.
Yeah, that's new.
This is 2, interrogative. Both passengers of the truck arriving from the southeast have been detained. Do we confiscate the truck? Over.
Oh, really?
Affirm.
Well, that's cool. That works.
Please, out.
Let's move that truck out of the search area.
Alright, so we got the border.
Bravo, if once you've returned from the CCP with the prisoners, hold on, we are going to move the truck out,
Perfect.
but I'll have to ask higher for directions.
Yeah, the only problem is who's going to search in the center.
Are we clear to move our cleared Vic out of the checkpoint? Yeah, that blue hatchback. Figure out his direction and get him out of here.
We could make them pull in here, then search the vehicle, then they pull back in there, and we search it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, just kind of like a light search, you know, because that was the, because that was the impression that I got from the briefing. But
Had to. That's no fun. You're jumping over my boxes.
I need the night fishing goggles. No.
5, this is 2, interrogative. Where are confiscated vehicles impounded? Over.
Wait here, I don't want
try
yours.
to move him somewhere in near the CCP, like in that central
Where did you
area.
get a flashlight?
Found it in a box.
Which box?
Copies out.
Base. Here, check
Bravo, get one of your guys to...
This is 6.
What?
Tell the police to return to
Say
the
again?
CCP when they're not occupied at a checkpoint. We gotta search this truck. We haven't searched it yet.
5 copies. I have one on me. I'll tell him to go there.
5, this is 3.
Go for 3.
Hey, traffic on the platoon net.
Our cleared Vic.
Bravo, go ahead and search the vehicle. It's clear. We are going to impound it by moving it and search the center of the town.
Not a checkpoint. Copy.
Copy. Send your Vic.
The vehicle looks clean. Who just searched the vehicle?
Echelon.
Do You gonna run it out to center town now, or what?
Yep.
Copy, let me know when you get back.
Are you happy with the search, right, Echelon? Because nobody's rushing us.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you could park it somewhere where the CCP is, you can see it on the map.
So shouldn't we have somebody out there just
Maybe
kinda watching to
next
let
to
us
the
know that somebody's
prisoners, I
coming?
guess, if there's room. If not, you can just park it between the two checkpoints here to the west.
Yeah.
Vehicle's pretty big, gun. Just gonna park it to the west.
That I'll send up.
Anything you can do to lighten up.
We'll have to waste for the next customer.
Just
Katsu?
confirming 1 and 2, you have no vehicles at your checkpoint. 3, you still have 2, correct?
Affirm out. Katsu, open up the checkpoint please. We have 1 times blue hatchback heading south.
2,
Is
you
clear.
got a vehicle coming your way. He just went the wrong way.
Go for it, Katsu.
Hold on that. Katsu, full security. You just gotta make sure that it's an innocent mistake or not.
Katsu.
5, this is 2.
Is Voldy in your
Please
squad?
advise, is the
Say
blue
again?
hatchback
Is Voldy
clear
in
to
your
move
squad?
southeast,
No.
or
Okay.
are they
We were looking for
messing with
extra
us?
NVs.
Oh, I gave mine.
He gave us a different direction, but the vehicle's clear
Lucky
and
you.
passengers are clear. You can let them through.
Lucky you.
Hey, what are you
Again,
doing?
it's ramming our checkpoint and now off the road, making his own way. Advise if we open up.
To engage. Wait.
Hold fire.
I do, yeah.
Chris, are you seeing that blue hatchback where it went? Lost eyes.
It went southeast on the road.
Where's Mararu?
They
It's
proceed
over
down
there
the
on the
road
hill.
because
2,
I lost
5,
eyes.
where are you at?
Affirm down the road.
Where is he? Get over here.
Oh, he's all the way up
This
the
is
hill
2.
there.
We are at. I am presently near the.
Eyes on the blue hatchback, still
He's all the
proceeding
way up the hill.
southeast down the road.
Keep an eyes on it.
What happened here?
Let there be light.
Sorry for just running at you like that. I don't know how I got all the way down here.
AI.
Just blacked out, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. So that's fine, If they were cleared, that's fine.
So yeah, just keep an eye out that the vehicle was not cleared to move in that direction. So the fact they tried to ram our point, that's suspicious. Katsu?
Yeah.
Katsu, you need to keep the westernmost seal of the roadblock. You need to unseal everything else. Let them
5,
pass
no
the
checkpoints.
challenge
Southeast
points.
checkpoint's not set up yet. Don't clear any vehicles to head that way yet.
Put it over on the side, Cat.
There.
Like
No,
that.
my chair. No, my
5,
chair.
this is 6. Say again, regards roving patrol over.
This one needs to be removed as well. This is the stop. Everything else is meant to happen.
I might be bleeding, but I'm not sure.
I'll check you on it.
I keep seeing blood everywhere, but I'm not injured.
This one removed, so where do you want
Yes,
this
yes,
one?
yes. It's okay for them to
I have any way. It's not.
This is the stop sign.
It says you're fine.
Awesome.
The interaction point is lower, close to the road.
Yeah, no, it's being a little.
Katsu, could you place a few more staggered barriers around the road so that's there? I don't know, maybe 4 in total.
Can take a look what we have left.
For vehicles to weave through, but still.
On me.
Oh, the center barbed wire has been demolished.
Yeah, we're not bothering with the barbed wire anymore. Just put down barriers. It's 2 unreliable and unwieldy.
You could always replace some of these side barriers with trenches.
Yeah, because we only have so many.
Take these.
No point in bothering with the side stuff. Okay, if somebody genuinely wants to bypass, we're gonna light them up. All of these need to be staggered down the road. That's all it takes. That's all the instructions that I've given. No need to perform any additional actions.
Just pick it up. Stop waving that thing at me, that's dangerous.
Over here.
I need an extra light.
I think there's a light in the container there.
Like that. That's good enough.
We didn't have a whole lot of the lights. I think they're all placed. Yeah.
Alright.
No, there is one.
I don't know about.
Bravo, could you move the search area further southwest? So that if a truck does go off, the roadblock team doesn't get caught up.
Yeah, copy that.
So Katsu, once you've placed 2 more barriers for vehicle to slow down while weaving through, you can head back to the stop point.
2, this is 5 out. Let me know when your checkpoint's operational again.
5, this is 2. Just placing a few more barriers because these seem to be actually reliable instead of the barbed wire that just messes things. We'll be ready in 2 mics.
Copy all, thanks.
5, this is 3.
Yeah, good.
We've got radios and an Android device on one of these detainees. Should I confiscate those or let them go?
You have 1 more barrier on you, Katsu?
Yeah, small ones.
I have one.
Okay, here, over there, that's good. Just place them and that's it. We're down a bend anyway, so if somebody does come through, they're gonna need to slow down. Do you have night vision?
Yeah.
That's weird because I don't. Anyway.
3-6 over.
Yeah, I got one from Lee. Apparently there's flashlights at the base too.
3 to
If
6
someone can
over.
bring those, that would be nice.
Okay. Once you're set, just get back and let me know via radio.
I do have a roadblock here if somebody wants to deploy it. I don't. For some reason, it won't work for me. I don't think I have the tools to do it.
Misfits 1 through 3. Contraband includes radios and cell phones. He can get them from the police tomorrow. Just to be clear, this is not a voluntary checkpoint. Everyone is searched, and everything is going to be searched, including the vehicles. They don't need to give consent. We're going to do it for them. I'll copy.
3 copies.
Out.
1 copy out.
Bravo, if you need any more lights, there should be a few more available in the equipment box. Just past the first set. Actually, I'm gonna drag the box further back.
Got plenty in my inventory. Going them now.
And sounds like we have company. So make sure you hurry back.
Was that 135?
I'm guessing, though this mission setting should be turned off, I'm guessing they changed something in the operation template. It's possible to turn off auto-reporting, takes out all the fun.
No contact southeast.
7-5, can you come over here?
This is 2, message over.
Good.
5, Misfit 2.
Vehicle approaching from the southeast of the road. Looks like a truck. Range 400 meters. Make that 2 vehicles being followed by a small hatchback.
So needs to only briefly search 1 vehicle at a time. The other one you just wave off to the side.
Vehicles 100 meters out.
I just realized they can't get into our roadblock. Wait, maybe they can. Is there space between that stuff so they can get in Cat 2?
Nah, that makes it
The
easier for us
hatchback,
if they
it
can
looks
get
like it
here.
just pulled off the road.
Again, pulled off the road.
Which direction?
Waits till he comes up over the defile.
No idea.
He completely off the road now.
Wait one.
Incoming truck,
Got eyes
southeast.
on headlight.
Yeah, truck 50 meters.
Go up or you want me to go up? Move
Yeah,
down.
you know, just stop the truck.
Yeah.
Hatchback pulled off the road at about 80 meters out.
That is it still moving?
It stopped.
See him, he's behind the def lake.
Eyes on him.
Copy.
So do you have the policeman with you?
It's a 7 calf truck.
Just because it's human controlled, ignore that.
They sound
Why are
upset.
they being stopped? Why are these people being stopped?
Every truck needs to
Misfits wanted to,
have
do you guys have
be
every
inspected.
truck local police in your position? Disregard.
Has over.
Hey, I'm coming to you now. Tell them to get, okay. RPGs and stuff in the truck, have them move forward and we'll detain them.
Yeah, this truck is loaded with weapons.
Did the truck just pass us by? Is it one of ours?
What was that, sorry?
That wasn't for you.
Yes. Is this one of ours? The vehicle? That's it.
Should I kill him?
Hey, ask them to move up and then...
Keep an eye on, get ready to light him up. What kind of vehicle is it?
The orange truck is full of weapons.
Occupants.
Have them pull up there.
Keep your eyes on if they try anything funny. Line up.
They hit the barbed wire and lost their tires.
Okay, well then you need to arrest them. 5, this is 2. We have had a vehicle come up from our north.
Can you tell the passenger to get out?
2, this is 5, spotted.
Also got a runner heading toward the panel van.
Just if they take any hostile actions, you light them
He
up.
says, what do you want?
Copy that.
Tell him to hold still, please. We need to search him.
Katsu, you are free to detain the members and confiscate the truck if it's still mobile.
They need to hold still.
I'm telling them.
Katsu, just to confirm, the truck was carrying RPGs.
Affirm, they're not listening.
Occupants are not listening.
Civilians coming running toward us southeast.
All misfit elements, pull your guys back, don't chase the van, we have QRF for that.
Okay, 2 people detained.
We take them back to the CCP. I'm keeping an eye on the truck.
Okay, they're being detained for carrying weapons.
From southeast has contraband.
Remember, it's not
passengers
gay
detained.
if it's TSA.
Truck will be moved up to the confiscated location. Over.
We're gonna need the MRAP to tow the truck.
Where are we taking them? 5 is 3.
P, that's in the center of the town. See the rest of the captured.
Where do you take them?
CCP, where's the CCP?
Southeast of the base.
Put them in that building if you're detaining them. Right there.
Yeah, what they have.
I can't see.
Can't either.
Yeah, over here, just follow my voice. Da 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 da. This building right here, it's very
All misfit
dark.
elements, halt checkpoint operations, we have security threat to the south for now.
Copy, so.
I'm gonna let somebody else deal with these guys for now.
5, this is 1. That chopper south is friendly. Over.
It is.
Did you open up, Marcus?
Why are the cam lights not working?
I'm seeing a second vehicle.
Jalali, how are you?
If you're firing, ceasefire. Friendly on both those vehicles, whether it's capture or just warding them off.
Okay, also can you move this barrier? I'm gonna try and move the truck. Don't think it'll work, but
did you get done with the prisoners?
7, Ace report.
Yeah, prisoners are at the very little CCP.
Come back when you're done.
Yeah, I'm driving the truck out of the checkpoint.
Copy that.
Roger that, thank you. Over.
All call signs, this is Misfit 6, break comms. You can resume checkpoint operations. Our QRF is currently pursuing a 5-ton cargo truck that attempted to evade the checkpoint. They are currently to our southwest, over.
Base out. Katsu, the captured vehicles should be somewhere to the west-northwest of our MRAP.
Yeah, this thing has no wheels.
Our patrol team encountered one time's enemy Vic. They shot his tires out. They're
just
searching the
noticed
Vic at this time. Over.
Either Katsu or Kelso just shuffle over with the truck where the other captured one is.
We do have one Vic at our checkpoint.
Over to the other captured truck.
Copy, I'm at your checkpoint.
Please scratch that. Bravo, take the red truck where the previous one was. So Kelso, seal off the checkpoint as before, and perform normal duties. But it gets in without being searched.
Checkpoint is closed.
Assisting with the runaway vehicle over here.
So I got a question. Should we be here or should we be back there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so freaking confused.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here.
Well, at least you got a nice view. We got a light coming.
These are shot Bravo, but you should be able to move the truck to where the other one is.
Did you say a light?
Yeah, I saw it come on. I'm not sure if it's car light. I'm gonna look. No, it's one of ours. It's ours.
What's going on with this red Kia?
I know. It snuck up on me. I didn't see that.
Is it me or are the little come on, what's it called? The glow sticks, are they not working?
I don't know. Working, I guess, but if they're not, they're not.
Did anybody check this red truck over here?
Yeah, that's full of weapons. It needs to be moved somewhere.
So they work, they're just really...
Where the other captured truck is. First one that arrived.
I saw the wheels are shot.
These are shot, but it's still mobile.
Roger, I'll move it.
They didn't used to be that crappy.
No, I think it's one of the settings. No, I wanted to attach it to me.
Well, hold on. You got it attached, I think. Yeah, you do.
I'm holding it.
You're holding it. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Those small barriers are also broken.
Pick it up. Hold on, quick moving.
Friendly's passing through.
Is it an enemy Collins I'm hearing? It's an enemy Collins.
I can't put it on you.
So, just so you guys know, that van that headed out to the south,
yes.
He was unresponsive when we attempted to detain. He refused attempts to stop and nearly crushed one of us in the process of driving away very quickly. In response, we fired warning shots. He continued. We took the tyres out, and the vehicle is now stopped.
That was me.
Mobile over to what bearing is that? Like 195.
And one of them was killed in the process.
195. I didn't even see the second guy that was allegedly killed, but the first guy is still.
Doesn't seem to be working.
There was an orange truck that was full of weapons that we detained the inhabitants of. And I just saw a Buffalo unit gun at a vehicle moving west to east.
That was the truck that we attempted to detain.
Yeah.
And it's currently over there.
Yeah, but it was
in that direction.
It was moving just now.
This vehicle is good when it is. Just
Oh no,
leave it.
it's still there. I can see it.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what.
Yeah, I can see the lights.
They may have shot at a different vehicle subsequently that we just didn't see.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna carry on because we're supposed to be patrolling. So see you guys later.
Yeah. See ya. Good luck.
Yeah.
Look, go and be advised. We're now.
I should go get that chair. Put a chair in that lemonade stand. I guess I'm gonna go do that.
Comfortably.
More comfortable. This shit.
Nice.
Thing you on that hatchback, Mark?
I don't have binocs.
I'm just gonna sit here.
You look like you're dead, or it looks like you're staring up at the ceiling.
Two, this is 3.
Head for 2.
You're manning the south checkpoint, correct?
Correct. 2 is manning the south checkpoint.
Roger, we have one cleared blue car. It's going to be moving through your checkpoint.
Copy that, opening up. Kelso, remove the checkpoint barriers. We have a blue car coming through. Hopefully not a crazy hatchback driver either.
Copy that.
It's sort of open. Yeah, move that one.
It's just the, the westernmost barriers, of course, not the slalom one.
I think we hold this one until they're clear.
No, they're clear. No. There's just a vehicle coming from the other way, so this needs to open.
Direction node is closer to the ground, to the road. Look lower.
We need a campfire mod with s'mores.
Alright, it's open. Close to arrive anytime. 3, this is 2. Our checkpoint is open and the vehicle may pass. Over.
3 copies, he'll be coming through shortly.
Five, this is 1. Can you send the platoon medic to our checkpoint? Over.
Yeah, what do you have?
North.
Yeah, what do you have there?
Wow.
Head for action.
That equipment box near the truck, does that have a re-gear option?
No, I don't believe it has.
Anyone have a contact report?
Hey, for us, the guys. Sector
Top
southeast.
of the hill, west side. Flare reference. Contacts down.
Copy. All Misfits hold checkpoint operations. Don't want anyone else in.
Copy. Close the checkpoint.
I can't see shit with night vision.
Hey, at least you have nods.
Careful.
Good. All call signs. This is.
This is Counselor. Do you still want the barrier closed?
Close the checkpoint now.
It's closed.
5.
So I'm seeing the barrier,
Make
not
sure
blocking
you're
the exit.
checkpoint security, unless you're the moving patrol.
What, do you want it open or want it closed?
Closed.
Leave it. I don't understand what he's asking Katsu.
What about this blue vehicle that needs to head out?
Needs to be closed because platoon said, God damn it. Might as well let him through because he was scheduled to cut contact. So.
Fucking
1, 5, interrogative. Did you take fire?
Katsu, what are we doing?
1, let me see with my guys. Over.
So is that guy trying to run you over or?
Oh, he ran into the barrier, broke his car, and I don't know what he's doing now.
It's an AI. He's not very smart.
Just deal with it.
Hold on. We searching him, or do you want to let him
No,
through?
he has to. He was allowed to leave.
But
okay.
Been searched, so it's not like he has IDs.
Yeah, that.
Wait, what?
5, this is 1.
No,
yes,
someone
got
else
shot
is.
from the guys on
open it
the
up.
W hill.
Copy, thanks.
Hold on. I can't pick.
It's the room for a vehicle to pass, right?
No, you told
5
to
on
close it.
call signs.
Then open up.
You can resume checkpoint operations.
The whole idea is to force the vehicle to slow down as they weave through, moving left and right like a slalom course.
Yeah, but you told us to close it.
Yes,
Yeah.
but now, okay, let me back that up. If you say close, it means that the westernmost barrier, where I am now waving at you from the MRAP, that's the only barrier that needs to be closed or open. Everything else is there to slow the vehicles down, move left and right because they can't go forward. Understood?
Yeah, copy.
I'm gonna quickly check the equipment box.
Great, the civilian is now gonna ask us for damages.
That's where you left in his face.
Going ran into the barrier.
Misfit 1 to 5, this is 7, Ace report.
So we let the poor bastard on his merry way and continue manning the checkpoint as normal.
Moving along at a
Missed one is green.
He's maybe scouting the checkpoint. He's got no front wheel.
Yeah, correct. I've got my gun right on him, just in case.
What happened with him?
I think he hit one of.
He's not going to try and shoot us.
Communication
Sorry, I think
error.
he hit one of the batteries. Yeah, it was communication error. Yeah, no, I think he hit one of the barriers, and I think he took out his tire.
5, this is 3.
Good.
One of my fire teams is going to bring up a disabled enemy Vic through our checkpoint.
Copy.
5, this is 1. Vic at our checkpoint.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just send the interpret. Over.
Copy.
Light.
Hey, it works as a board, as a thing.
5, this is 1. Cancel the interpret. It's their patrol.
Katsui.
Yeah.
So when the trucks were coming in, were you actually searching them? Are we
Yeah.
actually doing a roundabout search? Okay, got it.
Just a quick search.
Got it.
You can ace interact with them and check the inventory.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
I would really like
now,
an ammo box right now.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Well, check the road.
Unknown contact. 1.5 clicks. Southeast.
God, I wanted it to be a surprise.
So you got those headlines?
Cool, I love surprises.
Yeah, southeast.
Kelso, man the checkpoint, please.
Never left.
Initial search.
1.5 clicks. Bearing 135.
We have a truck south. Correction, we have 2 trucks south, one without lights.
Really wish I'd fucking play. That's not good. 5, this is 2 times vehicle at the southern checkpoint. Required the interpreter.
Oh, they're not here yet, they're really far away. Correction, now time vehicle times 3.
Really wish I had a hunter.
Date the last report. 3 times vehicle now. So again, 3 times trucks. South.
They're driving on southwards, going east to west. 2 times truck, 1 times technical.
1, this is 5, Mr. Derber.
1, send a message.
Yeah, what's that smoke?
Say again?
Why is your checkpoint smoking?
I don't know. There's a flare that someone shoot from behind us.
Copy. 2, did you have a message for me?
A firm 5, we have 3 times vehicles, that's 2 times trucks, 1 with lights turned off, and 1 times technical approaching the southern checkpoint. Require the presence of an interpreter.
No, they're not approaching, they're going on.
What direction?
West on the road south of us.
Correction, said vehicle convoy is, if you will, is heading towards ASR Kara. ASR Kaga, over.
Copy. Did it attempt to avoid the checkpoint? Over.
If it proceeded on down, the MSR did not turn towards the checkpoint. It was just spotted early and they were moving relatively fast, over.
Copy. So they're just passing by, they didn't do a turnaround or something?
They did not do any sudden maneuvers like a sharp turn.
Copy.
5, this is 1. There's a parrot drop northwest around 2 to 300 meter.
1, this is 2. That looks like a hot tire.
Where are you there?
Go ahead for actual.
There's 3 guys said they're being called this way, south, to get something. No, but
1 through 3, this is 5. Did one of you guys pop a Hyundai R?
2 did not pop a hot tire, over. Again, what's with the 3 personnel?
Guys, go and get set up on that bounding wall.
1 negative, over. It's the QRF.
We do have a QRF out there.
Those
lights over
there was from earlier.
Trotter, Easton, get set up on that bounding wall to the south.
Can you repeat?
Yeah, sorry. Get set up on that bounding wall to the south.
I don't think we're the QRF, bro.
3, this is 5. Do you copy my left?
Patrolling team, I guess.
Okay.
Collins.
It's actually a dedicated QRF. So.
Sure.
Collins.
I mean, we're basically doing both.
Collins.
3's I didn't copy your last though.
Yeah, one of you guys pop on IR.
Collins.
A firm.
Collins.
Hey, Katsu.
Yeah, we just had 3 trucks move by on the south side on the one MSR over.
Yeah.
So if you're patrolling that way, keep an eye open.
How far out, mate?
They were on the one MSR over to the south.
Katsuragi.
Yeah, I guess.
Enjoy the silence, boys.
I don't have.
Pretty far out.
I don't have any proper map equipment or anything to know where I am or where anything else is.
Okay.
I think it was like 1.5 kilometers out. I think that's.
Oh, really? That's fucking too far. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Look home, this is Collins, over. The activity mentioned appears to be around...
7, this is 6, over.
Too far for us, over.
7 copies. 7, I need you at the T-junction, please, to fix up one of the police, over.
Now we learn the art of waiting.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Trotter Eastern on me, let's head to the north. Happy hunting. Crossing.
Crossing.
Alright, take care, guys.
Cheers, man. Too.
Alright. Anybody coming?
No.
Even distantly?
Nope. I could use an FTL loadout.
Yep, same here.
Anybody fire the 40 mic?
Might have been Lee.
Use some more light.
Yeah, there was somebody in the squad to our north.
Yeah. I don't know, I think I'd probably have the MRAP probably closer.
Yeah.
Again, watch north.
You know, I mean, so that way
From our squad, from the squad to our north.
You can use the MRAP as a dynamic roadblock as well.
Please no NDs
Exactly.
and please no bad frags tonight.
I don't know, I'd probably put it here, like maybe toward the right.
Yeah, probably.
And then basically just have the obstacles, you know, to slow them down.
Here, so
But
you
well
can drive
within
up the
range
hill.
of the MRAP. Exactly.
You can always make these trenches just really slow down.
That's how we do it in Bravo.
I don't think that I would have put this before those buildings because it kind of blinds us a little bit.
Yep.
True.
It's just not the best spot.
Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. But.
It's less walking for us.
Anybody else heard an explosion south?
Back.
I don't see any movement.
How's it going over here?
Oh, pretty good. How about you?
I'd like to know if they brought a normal.
Lee AFK one mic.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, this thing has night vision. Didn't know. The Vector 21 night. Well.
Okay.
5, this is 1.
You look bored,
Good.
man.
We have smoke west.
Just slightly, huh?
Around
Oh yes.
maybe 500, 600 meter.
See, thanks.
Yeah, I'm waiting until after the op.
No, I mean there's smoke on west.
Hold on.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, pretend I'm still here. I'm gonna look at the CCP and sneak away while Moraro is looking.
Cena?
Who was that? Any words on it?
Can you explain the method
Got any words on it?
Yeah, checkpoints so that we can do it?
Spy is
When you get a vehicle, stop them at their little walk around. You have someone meet you up here from the search area.
Shooting?
Walk the vehicle to the search area. Stop them there. You get the officer. You get the officer to tell them to exit the vehicle with the engine off. You immediately detain them at that point.
Yep.
And you begin a search and questioning.
Okay, so Eason, you're going to be up here. You're going to tell them to stop, and you're going to get them to wait.
This night looks like a good night for horror stories. Bad we don't have a campfire. We could ask Zeus.
Ask Zeus. For some marshmallows as well.
If you have horror stories.
God damn it, I lost him again.
There's no normal KF equipment box
That
around
tells
somewhere,
one.
is there?
What?
There is somewhere,
Like, the only real actual non-fictional horror stories that I know are from my grandparents that were all like,
Because I could really use a...
you know, you're in the country, rural area, you're going back home at night and it's pitch black and no MVGs obviously, because freaking Romania 1950s.
Thank you.
And you start seeing some strange lights. And as you're going home, trying to avoid them, not losing track of time, and think of it as an alien abduction, but without aliens, but with a lost time. Not getting back home, like in the middle of the morning, and you have no recollection of what you did all night.
Did that happen to you?
No, this is the kind of stuff that my grandparents used to tell each other, you know, when they would sit down and tell stories. You know, like them being peasants in Romania in like the 1950s, 60s.
So what were they basing these stories off of? Just vivid imaginations, or were these kinds of things rumored to happen in the area?
Oh, you know, rumors, but it's always like the spirits, you know, spirits of the dead.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Sure, you bury that person properly, or else, you know, things happen when you're all by yourself and it's the middle of the night.
That.
Here we go, boys.
In order, Misfits 1 through 3, sit rep, please.
This is
Wait, one,
put a personal,
No
big
problem.
coming to
Requested by
our
her.
checkpoint. Out.
Does
anyone else want on other mind?
We have nothing of note to report.
A little bit.
Two trucks we
I suspect they're gonna have a finale for us.
Confiscated. Over.
Yeah. I brought an AT-4 and plenty of grenades.
Yeah, don't clutter the radio, just clutter together a little bit.
5, this is 1, over.
I got my law ready to fire.
Just scanning the horizon, see what I can see. Night vision.
6-5, U-turn at the north checkpoint. 3 vehicles heading the other way.
Engage them.
Watching your sectors. Everybody turn away towards the action is.
This is 3, we're engaging northwest.
watching southeast. Great time for the enemy to launch a multi-pronged attack.
Alright guys, it's game time.
5, this is 1. Most of the enemies looks
Arma.
dead. Over.
You know, about 2 hours of waiting, and then, you know...
Copy. All misfits, halt checkpoint operations. 3, send your med patrol to the northern checkpoint. Don't send anyone
halt
out yet.
operations. Any vehicles that arrive, they don't get sent through until the all clear is given from platoon.
Copy.
Copy. Maintain
Killing strict.
security. The checkpoint 4 is gonna go look at that.
I just had a light come on and off to the southeast in the town near the church.
It's probably just Arma. Happens to me too.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. When I investigated before, it was basically just the furthermost light that kept going out.
It was on for a good 20 seconds and then it turned off.
Yeah, that's what happened to me as well. If you would like, I can investigate.
Provide security for 4.
It's too far out. That's probably a click and a half, 2 clicks.
Well, that's too far. Okay. Alright. Thanks.
Copy.
Right, they just say help.
Coming helicopter from the west.
Yeah. Friendly.
Misfit 1, this is 7, Ace
Seeing smoke to the to the northwest on the hill. Looks like flame.
Backup for previous engagement.
Misfit 3, Misfit 5. 3's on, go ahead. Alright, if your roving patrol is outside the wire, make sure they have their lasers on for IFF. Copy.
Alright, Katsui, if something does come down that road and it blows a checkpoint, please let me know.
Yep. It's just Katsu, by the way. No Katsui.
All misfits, you can resume checkpoint operations. Threat seems to be dealt with.
Just like it isn't Kelson.
Checkpoint operations resumed. Open search as before.
It's all quiet around. This is Katsu. Who's our most southeast guy?
I think it's just Katsu.
No, there's someone beyond me. Okay, I have full eyes east, southeast to all the way to the west, but not due east due to a tree in the way.
Can go there.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be at the checkpoint. There's a little shadow in the trees, and it looks just like a person, and it's really distracting.
Oh, who's running southeast that far?
I was checking out that hill. Can see better from there.
Nah. Running checkpoints, not perimeters. About who passes down the road. I mean, by all means, if you happen to see someone, sure, but appear to stop and search vehicles.
Radio check.
Roger out.
Good copy.
Sorry, that wasn't. Hold on. Was that far from?
To the north.
If I'm north.
Vehicle east checkpoint.
Goes at east checkpoint.
All units get away from the yellow truck. It's got C4 on the back. Engage the driver.
All call signs, hold checkpoint operations, time now, wait out.
Point ops halt. Anybody that wants to force their way through gets laid up.
All call signs, this is 7. I want
that.
a
Say again?
Want to go?
One, all green.
Checkpoint operations.
No, there's still people there.
Through. Engage.
I'm tempted. I'm actually very tempted.
They should have called the engaged driver earlier. I had a perfect shot on him.
Yeah, well, that's life.
Checkpoints 1 and 2. Send 2 guys to 3's location.
One, hard copy.
Will do. Hey, Marcus, Lee, report to checkpoint 3. There's the outermost one.
Hey, I gotta go.
And voice contact, stay on the short range.
Who's going?
When they're shack act, just help them secure the area.
5, this is 1. We got a big
Gotta go.
checkpoint. Cannot send 2 guys to
checkpoint 2. Over.
Copy. Hold that deck.
No, that's fine.
5-2 has sent 2 personnel to the eastern checkpoint.
Axial, Ketsu.
Copy all.
Saw that.
All misfit units,
Massive
make sure you're doing a
explosion
360
southeast.
visual check around the vehicles before you let them through.
Crap, we lost Echelon. Okay, I'll man the search area.
2, this is
Bring
5.
up the vehicle.
We have eyes on explosion
absolutely.
in the town of Wait 1.
Bring it up to my right.
Explosion in the town of Athira, over.
Copy.
Did we lose Marcus as well?
I don't think so.
Didn't he go to the other squad?
He shouldn't have. I specifically told him to stay on our short range and not join their shack attack. To stay in voice contact with them. All temporary until they get their personnel back.
You okay, Kitsui?
Who?
5, this is 1. They've been coming to our checkpoint.
You on
Just
the house.
turn around and disappear. Over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Copy. That was the one that was stopped there, correct?
Say again,
Out of the
Kelsom.
north?
Sorry?
You can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. No, I was just commenting on that flare. That was like
1, this is 5.
out of the north.
Yeah,
One
that's
over.
friendlies.
What was the description of the driver in the vehicle?
We didn't see it. It was far away.
Copy all.
Actual Ketsu.
Pressure.
Ketsu, can you ask if a green lit on opening fire on anyone in a vehicle that's apparently
5, this is 1.
bombed?
We're sending 2 men to checkpoint 2. Over.
What do you mean?
Like, are we all free to open fire on vehicles that are being called out that have explosives on them?
I'll ask. Possibly.
5, this is 2. Interrogative. If a vehicle has explosives called on it, should personnel from other checkpoints engage as well?
Say again for 5?
If a vehicle has explosives called on it, are we to engage immediately, and are personnel from other checkpoints clear to engage that vehicle if they have eyes on?
Affirm, if you spot a vehicle with a explosive strapped to it, you're free to engage the driver.
Copy is out.
Yeah, I copied as well.
Engage the driver and disable the vehicle in a way that doesn't result in getting detonated.
Three, this is 5. Give me haste when you have it.
5 or 6, this is 3. Be advised, Lacombe is in a awake state, but he has not yet returned to command. We are maintaining security to the northeast and have moved our MRAP out of the line of sight of the checkpoint and out of the damage zone from the exploded vehicle. Over.
Marcus, Lee, stay with 3 until you're cleared. I believe the temporary actual is Collins, so stay in contact with him.
Oh, actual Alpha. There's a heavy machine gun southeast that's firing on our helicopter. It's in the town.
Is it near the church? Cause I kept seeing lights come on and off near the church.
I'm pretty sure Bird has seen that and has reported it.
Yeah, it's bearing 130, 1500.
Five and southern checkpoint, be advised there is a vehicle moving to the direct southeast. Not sure if it's off-road or not at this time. We reposition our MRAP in a position to engage.
Incoming vehicle.
Out.
3, this is 2, eyes on.
It's a
Is it?
it's a personnel carrier.
What? Personnel carrier? I'm seeing
Well,
a truck.
Truck, yeah.
Approaching.
It's one of those sprinters.
Oh, right. No, so not an APC. Hold the vehicle. I'm gonna ask again if we're open for business or not.
All call signs. This is Misfit 6. Wait up.
Wait for him to halt and wait.
If I'm at the furthest barriers, correct? It's one occupant.
Yeah. Oh, like they can come as close to us, like where the barriers are close. Other barriers are meant to slow him down. If he wants to, you know, build up momentum and try to ram us, he can't because he needs to weave left and right.
Yes, I'd like to speak to whoever's in charge here.
Oh, someone that speaks English. Hey, what do you need?
I've got intel for you about
5, this is 2.
there
We
are some
have
bad
one times,
dudes and people in the
5's here,
place I live
5's
in.
here.
They're making some explosives and like moving weapons in and out.
He's here.
It's very scary stuff. I wanted to let you guys know about it. Hopefully
I'm on
we
your
can get them the hell out of our town.
Yep, we still gotta get you to the checkpoint and we're gonna help you out. Can you, once this is opened up, can you pull off over here?
Yeah.
To the search area, and we just have to check your vehicle and you, and we'll be happy to take your information.
Okay.
Can you open this or something?
Yeah, I got it.
Six 5. I got a guy at the southern checkpoint. Says he's got information about local fighters and bomb makers. He hasn't been cleared yet, but you should probably head down here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, cell phones are contraband, so I'm gonna have to take this right now.
What?
Are the police coming in to take care of the bodies, or? Depending on what you tell me, I'll give it back to you when we're done. All right?
Okay.
All right. Did someone check the truck?
Dude.
Yeah. Clear. All right. Here's my captain. What did you need to tell us?
I've got information about some suspicious fellows. They got weapons. They're wearing camo. They aren't from around here. They're making some. I think they're making bombs. They're going in and out of this factory compound. I'll show you where that is. It's I really don't want to go back that way. They have no clue where it is. Here, show me your map and I'll mark it out for you. Can you see? Can you see my pointer?
Three, this is 5. Is your checkpoint set back up yet?
Hey Lee.
3, this is 5.
5, this is 3 Alpha, send it.
Wait one.
Lee.
Yo.
I found a better sitting spot.
What?
I found a better sitting spot.
Misfits 1 through 3, this is 5. Collapse your checkpoint, pick up all the stuff. We're gonna have new orders. Maintain security while you're doing it.
Copies out.
1 hard copy.
Hey, Marcus, if you're still on this frequency, I need you to fall back to our previous location to back up the checkpoint. Goes for everybody.
Can't put down the chairs.
I'm guessing if there's any barbed wires left, we can leave them. Wires, we need to pack them up.
I'm jealous. It's not working for me.
What are you trying to do?
I actually think I might not have my advanced movement installed.
You can get into
The
this little
barriers,
thing.
they don't occupy that much inventory space, so just pick them up.
But we're backing up apparently.
Misfits 1 through 3, this is 5. Any vehicle that tried to approach during the collapse of the checkpoint, just wave them off. Tell them to turn around.
Copies out.
I don't have a drill.
Go grab one.
Where's the box?
Hold one.
Over here somewhere.
Six, this is 7, what's your 20?
Seven, this is 6. I'm at the east compound, or east checkpoint, over.
Five and 6, this is 3. Be advised, the the police forces have extracted the body of the fallen comrade in their team, over.
Can you get the light?
Draw, you be missed.
Okay.
If the entrenchments are not directly on the road, we can leave those.
Will I be on court-martialed for the death of that guy, over?
What?
So the concertina wires, you can also leave them.
5, this is 3 Alpha. I need a medical team for Tully, over.
Seven, can you come to our 3's location, please?
7 on the way.
Grid reference 1411845. A V-shaped compound with a long warehouse building and several smaller homes inside a walled compound. How copy? Buffalo 1, Mr. 6, copy. Set up surveillance, discreet, and we're going to be moving to that location to conduct a hasty raid, over. Roz, did you fraggle to get them packing up?
Sirs?
Alright, buddy. Is there anything else you want to tell me about that place?
Nothing I can think of, but some of those guys on the inside looked really, really serious, but some of them are just like locals I grew up with, you know, just take it easy on them.
We'll do our best. If they're carrying guns, that's going to be real hard for us, but we will do our best.
God damn, he's bright.
Then we're gonna load up.
Alright, sir, which way do you have to go from here?
I was just gonna go.
Bringer of light.
Bright light!
I'm gonna get you.
Alright, we'll get out of your way and you're free to go, sir. Thank you
All call signs, this is Misfit 6. We have a white panel van, passenger van that is cleared to head east back to it. They're at this time now.
Great knowledge.
Okay, looks like we're done. Rally back to the MRAP. Let's switch things around. Katsu, you gun the MRAP, Kelso, you drive.
All call signs, Misfit 6. I need squad leaders on me at the T-junction now.
It's probably in the truck.
Hey, you want to give me your retool?
Everybody else load up in the MRAP.
Right.
I'm gonna have a chat with
Hey,
Command.
Katsu, can you give me an e-tool?
A what?
An entrenching tool?
Oh, yeah, here.
No, I got one.
Oh.
Katsu's gonna give me his.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
This is me, you know, paying you back for
There it is.
what happened earlier.
Incoming.
You got an entrenching tool.
Now I have two! Wait, no, I only have one. Confused. I have two! Here, someone take that one then.
Did 3 recall? Not one waiting on one spot. Oh, okay. Yeah, did he recall his patrol yet?
Alright. Those are there.
Alpha Bravo, keep security northwest.
So I've
southwest.
got an AR. I shouldn't be on the gun.
Ah, okay.
You can go on and switch, Katsu, Kelso.
Right. Right, and every time you move, it touches something and bloop, turns off. Yeah. I'm with
You
you.
get a new headset because this one's a piece of crap and the wires just got all fucked up.
Yeah, good idea. I think this one costs like $18, so.
Yeah, I think
can't
that's
beat
how
that.
much. Like mine was like 20.
Right.
Job done though. It's fucking just annoying.
Does anyone have any glow sticks left?
No, but if I did, you'd know. The 50. I would have been using them so much. Where is this fucking light coming from? Oh, somebody, they left the headlights on in that truck.
Lee?
Yo?
Oh, wait, you're on the gun?
Yeah, I'll get
Awesome.
off the gun when
No,
Mararu gets back.
It's fine, because I'm the AR. I shouldn't be on the gun.
I haven't got to shoot one person this entire time. I haven't got to throw one glow stick because I forgot all of them at base.
What do you use the glow stick for?
Just to, like, I've used it to read maps sometimes. I've used it just for fun.
The glow sticks are broken right now for some reason.
Okay, well when they're working, are we supposed to do something with them?
You can use them for marking.
Yeah. And I didn't get to shoot off a single flare because I forgot all my flares and grabbed smokes by mistake.
During night ops, you're supposed to mark cleared buildings with a green stick.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And dangerous areas and EOD stuff with a red stick.
See, I never knew that.
Yeah, and the Apollo guys use it to mark landing zones and FARPs. But I think they forgot how to do that.
I thought they used IR most of the time for LZs.
Yeah, but you're supposed to make this arrow with glow sticks. Like the arrow points at the actual LZ.
I should totally do that and just walk around with a backpack full of glow sticks. I'd love that job.
If you've done the old engineering course, they teach you that. Like you use blue lights and one green in the tip. Then you just make a little arrow that points at the landing point.
Cool.
Yeah, it
I
was.
just want to say this was probably the most boring op I've been to.
And then I asked the pilot if they knew about it, and apparently the pilots don't get taught about the whole thing.
Right. Well, I had ground school and basic rotary, and I don't remember that being mentioned.
Yeah, no, they don't teach it. It's being taught in engineers, but it's not being taught to the pilots.
So I don't see anybody else loading up, and I feel like my AR is not doing any good in here.
It's only
waiting on Mararu finishing his talk with Argus.
Do you have an AR?
So it's index though?
No, we're going to a town and blow shit up.
Oh, even better.
Good, I've got like 1 million rockets and shit. I started out Now listen to this bullshit. I started going to this thing at 41 kilos. I'm at 48 now. In the process, I picked up another AT. I finally found some nods. I picked up some more ammo.
Yeah, same. I picked up some flares.
Yeah, I'm still at 1,400 rounds at 37.9 kilo.
I'm gonna go AFK for a few. Be right back.
Okay.
All fine unless you hear two. There's some bad people there. I need to hurry up because I want to go to squad op.
How is that squad game?
That's pretty good. I'm really bad at it though. Good, 10 out of 10. Somebody just indeed.
What's ND?
Negative negligent discharge. If I could use the word.
Negligent discharge.
Yeah, that
Got
word.
it.
Discharge.
I just can't say it.
It's okay.
So bored. English is hard. I think the Buffalo Crew would be mad if I fired off a couple rounds off in front of them.
Yes.
That's just how I say hi to the helicopters.
So so are you participating in the Squad Ops GG tournament, or is this ours?
I didn't know we had a tournament.
Or I mean, our op. Isn't our op today? Oh no, it's later today.
Yeah, you
What's
got
later
one
today?
internal one on that modded map, and then you got one tomorrow with the other people.
SNS.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
people.
The Sunday Night Squad.
The inner lights of this truck are also not working apparently. Actual Ketsu.
Stop has been going on for 2.5 hours, just about 2 minutes short.
Yeah, we're going on 2 hours and it's getting late. Might want to remind the staff.
Yeah, and then we still got the AR.
I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I came was because I only hit 100 odds at college.
Yeah, I already did that.
Katsu, cool. I'm sorry. You've been in the cav like forever longer than me.
Mm.
I think I'm 17 short because 2 of them haven't been added to my mobile packs yet.
If you have to
With
go
this
over,
will be 16.
if you have to go over that town and deal with stuff, that'll be another hour.
Oh, no, because I wanted to play a little State of Decay 2 before the squad op. I knew as soon as they said they were going to have op 4 people, I knew it was going to be like this. It was going to be boring as fuck. There wasn't going to be a lot of good RP, which there was. Like, if there was, I don't know, because we couldn't understand the people. Yeah. The only difference between this and the roadblock MCCs is the roadblock MCCs, everyone dies. Katsu, with the one guy on that yellow truck, I don't think it mattered. I'm pretty sure they had him set up on a dead man switch.
It's possible.
They would always do that shit on the MCCs.
But I would have been able to shoot off some rounds.
That's true. I mean, how many vehicles even went through our little checkpoint thing?
I think
3?
3 or 4.
3 or 4.
I'm not counting the one. How many went through, like, started with us and we had to do the check? I'm not counting the 2 that went through our checkpoint from after being checked by the other ones.
I think it was 3.
We checked 3, maybe 4 cars over 2 hours.
Yeah, because I know I let in at least 4, and that was 1 coming from the opposite direction. No, 5. Excuse me.
That's like 1 every 30 minutes. That's not good.
Well, it's not action-packed, but it's okay. I didn't expect it to be action-packed.
Mission briefing specifically said it wasn't going to be.
But I would at least like to have been able to do more stuff than just sit there for the majority of 2 hours.
Yeah, we could have had patrols, but we were lacking people to do that.
Well, at the very least, at least rotate people,
the same
throughout
3
the different
people
roles.
did the fucking patrol the entire time. The same
Precisely.
3 people.
And I stood at the barricade, opening it, and that was about it. So, no, I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be action-packed, but at the very least rotate people on roles. That's probably going to be my only complaint at the AR.
See, this is why I like being in a jet. Whenever I have a question about something, I can just fly at it. I really annoyed my platoon staff in my SO yesterday. We did like a seed SP, and we had one part, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something really fun and stupid. I dropped to like 200 meters. I hit the afterburner. I just flew past all the AA.
Okay, so this is how it's gonna go down.
I was like, well,
if you
look
at the map.
Hold it.
What was Murray saying about radio?
You will see a compound marked in Athera with the gate marked. That's where we assume where the bombs are being made. What's gonna happen is Misfit 3 is gonna move to the designated building, 3 SBF, and they're gonna perform support by fire. Misfit 1 is gonna wait slightly to the northeast for 3 to get ready. And we are going to wait to the northwest down the road, marked on the map. And once the go is given, we are going to breach where the 2 marker is. We're gonna take down the wall with our MRAP, open up, and send the people into clear. Which basically is gonna be in Kazu and Kelso. You're gonna stay mounted up and use the MRAP and the machine gun. Me and Lee, we're gonna clear it up on foot. Yeah, it's gonna get scary. To avoid any confusions, will be the last vehicle in the convoy. So driver, wait for the rest of the vehicles to finish lining up to the south.
Marcus, you should get in. Marcus, hurry up and get in.
And we're vehicle number what, 2 or 3?
We're the last.
Won't let me out.
3, I think.
Yeah, hold on, I got it.
I guess you're gonna have to walk, Marcus.
Yeah,
oh
once
no, I
it
can't
takes off,
switch
it'll
from
kill
here.
me.
Never mind.
Have to do what? I don't even know if Marcus is still alive.
No, he's still over here. He's on top of the vehicle.
Get in the back.
Then turn the check there.
I'm stuck in the vehicle.
I'm getting the gunner seat now. I just got out. Okay.
So can somebody navigate for me, please? Or actually, never mind. I'm just going to be following. Never mind.
Yeah, you're the last vehicle. So you'll basically be following everybody else.
Hey, kill the headlights. Since we're doing assault, we don't want the headlights on.
Yeah, when we're actually gonna move out, we're gonna go lights off.
Or they're having a chat.
This is gonna take way too long.
For people to get ready? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. For people to
Okay,
get
I'm checked in and on Bravo.
Okay.
As long as we're done with the op before 7 o'clock, so I can get a little bit of stuff, food and stuff before the squad op.
Yeah,
Can't wait to go suck at squad again. It'll be great.
For me, it's past.
Oh, you'll do
midnight.
fine, man.
Look, my goal is just not to kill myself with a frag grenade this time.
So go through one of their boot camps.
Oh, that's work.
No,
Just
no,
wanna
no, no.
show
It's not. They'll teach you that. Well,
Look,
I
I know
mean,
how to throw a
it's
frag
evaluation.
grenade. It's just that I turned too quickly and it hit the wall instead of the little hole I wanted to go through.
So then just go to Jensen's range.
No.
I can. No.
Yeah, no. Look, see, the guy was in this bunker thing on the other end of it. They had a PKM set up, or maybe it was like, no, those are the British. They had the light machine gun set up, shooting down this, killing everybody. So I was trying to get in and throw a frag grenade down there, but I kind of, go out for it. Yeah.
Is everybody in? I want to
Yeah.
get closer. Perfect.
Other bad people, main friendly people.
5, this is 1. We're heading to
Okay, stop short of
convoy
the road.
start point.
Beep beep.
Copy.
5, this is 2. Are we taking the southeastern exit of the village? Over.
Makes the most sense.
Affirm, we're taking the southeast.
Okay, so we're gonna wait out for everybody to set up, and then we're gonna follow them.
When are we heading out?
Again, we're the last.
All call signs, convoy speed 40 kilometers per hour, lights off, alternate left and right sides of the road, avoid vehicles.
Lights off. Speed is gonna be 40 kilometers per hour. Once we
5, this is 1.
With the
We're
4
ready to
people.
go.
and we're gonna get staggered.
Good.
We're gonna stagger the movement just so we don't bump into each other.
There's nobody in that vehicle in front of it.
So this is 1.
All call signs,
this
lights
is
off,
2.
lights off.
Yep.
So we're number 3.
Yeah, we're number 3.
Nobody in that vehicle.
In vehicle, you have your lights
There's
on.
people in and out. There's people in and out.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I saw movement.
It's not like they
Yeah, I got all the lights on.
they can't hear us coming from like 2 miles away.
I mean, you would think that the helicopter would give it away.
There's a
Yeah, but they don't know what we're doing. They just know that we're doing something.
it looked like there was a ZSU in the town, so
Okay, convoy, you can roll out.
Let's move. Let this
Okay,
vehicle behind
make
us
sure you
pass,
give
since
them
we're gonna be.
a good space, good 50 meters.
I'll say let
No,
that other vehicle pass. We're supposed to be in the road. Never mind, I don't think they have a driver. Okay, now they're moving.
God damn it, Collins.
There's one MRAP to the rear that's following us.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, just fuck it, go with it.
Okay, intersection right after the vehicles.
Right here.
Five, this is 2. Could you ask whoever is doing the juice box to knock it off?
We know who it is. It's Kyle.
2, this is 5. Repeat your last.
5, this is 2. Somebody's doing the DJ number and it's interfering with our comms. So if you could pass it down to the other misfits to knock it off with the music.
It's alright, Muraru.
Jesus,
We don't have smoke allowed here. Ow.
I really just want to let off a couple of 50s into his vehicle.
Yeah. Just, we'll be in.
Left here, left here, left here.
Why did you drive so quick? I told you to give them enough space.
And that lead vehicle appears to have a glow stick on its rear door.
I think they're going a little faster than 40 kilometers.
But we're getting good spacing, so I'm not gonna argue with it.
No, but I'm having a hard time seeing them.
Guys, if you ever lose them, I'll let you know where they went.
I can see him. They're coming close.
let me
Slow
know.
down.
If you
Slow
make
down.
a turn or something, if they don't, I'll let you know.
Yeah, they're pulling away. Put it on 40 and see how it goes.
I did, and I lost him.
Okay, we're gonna peel off to the right. So not this intersection, next one, make a right. And keep going along the MSR.
Right here?
Over here, make a right. Okay, keep going, keep going.
So do we want to frag clear these rooms?
And stop. Nope.
You have stuns, I'd use stun. I've got an armed hostile, 133 in the compound. He's on a patrol route.
Seen.
Okay, leave him alone. Let's hide the MRAP. Fall back, reverse. Right here at the alley.
Alright, we're clear of the compound.
Hide it in the alley to the right. At the vehicle in the alley. Okay, and stop, engine off. Everybody, watch.
5 and 6, this is
the
3
hatches.
Alpha. Does Vic 1 know that it has a blue cam light attached to the back of it? Over.
Do we want to clear these rooms with grenades?
No.
This isn't the compound yet.
Yes.
No, I mean when we hit the compound.
No, it's a bomb factory. We don't clear with the grenades.
Got it. In case I'm going to unload mine so I don't have an accident.
It'd be better if we got on the road so that when they called it, we could just move them, wrap up, and hit the compound.
And run the risk of being observed early. No, you stay here until we're given the call. Anybody from the passenger seats can turn out through the hatches?
Negative, this isn't that MRAP. That doesn't have the hatches.
Ah, okay. Well then, I guess everybody except the gunner and driver.
Right, everybody hold short.
Somebody's being engaging.
Yeah, just pull security.
5, this is 1, we're
Stay
in
inside the alley.
phase line 1.
Copy. No security.
Copy.
Fucking Buffalo just is
Wait 30 seconds.
Wait for it.
30 seconds.
Clear the rear. The rear, nobody stay at the rear of the MRAP.
House, SPF house, second floor, house 283 west.
He just fired an AT.
Marcus should do be in. Oh, never mind.
I think Mirari is out with him, so I'm not sure.
I have.
Just gunner and driver in. Everybody else out.
Go, go, go. All call signs, go, go, go. As per the plan. Make the breach now.
Reverse. Driver reverse.
Who's gunning?
Ali's going.
Put yourself on the road. Everyone mount up.
Mount up.
Mount up.
Last man. Gunner, you're cleared hot on the weapon.
Clear. Let's go.
Misfit 5,
Last man,
Misfit 6, Misfit 3 Alpha. I have
Break
Corporal
right
Grattan
through
here
here,
from
right through
Misfit
here.
1, critically
Fly
injured, needs medical team.
Straight ahead, straight ahead.
Solid copy.
No, down the slow alley, yeah. Down the slow alley.
I'm chasing you guys.
No, why don't you just take
Stop.
the left?
Stop.
Stop.
Marcus, I did say to call you to call last man.
3 times red casualties down.
Also reverse.
Right, I didn't because I wasn't in.
Is he in? Is he in? Is he in?
Last round.
He's in. Reverse. Down the MSR, please.
Straight left.
No, down the MSR. We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna stay to the roads. Gunner, you're clear.
Currently at grid 1423.
So go
TAC
south,
1847.
Just stay
I
on the
say
road.
again,
Move south,
1423, TAC
east.
1847.
Right in front of him. Had no eyes on anything.
Okay, on this alley, keep going past
copy,
the
wait
road,
out.
and keep going down the next alley.
See that little wall directly in front of us with the tin building? Break that wall.
That's the compound. We should disembark before you break it, though.
Hold short.
Okay.
Halt here. Everybody except gun driver dismount.
And then I'm going for the wall right in front of me, correct?
Now break down the wall. Go, 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 go. Go in the building. Still mobile? Away from the wreck. Get away from the wreck.
Did you guys hear me?
Catches down.
Dude.
I'm injured badly.
Yep, Katsu, hold on. I'll cover. You need a lot of tourniquets.
Marcus is injured badly.
I'm applying tourniquets on me, then I'll work on you.
Marcus needs a platoon medic.
Yeah, Katsu cell. Did anyone see where this rocket came from?
Alright, all call signs. As soon as the Buffalo lifts fire, let's make the breach. Let's get her done.
Fuck. I'm hit pretty good as well.
Yeah, same. Guys, we're gonna need some medical help over here.
Marcus definitely needs medical help.
I think Kelso's still alive in the vehicle.
Katsu's bleeding out.
Good. It's still alive on this frequency. Are you still up?
This is actual, wounded badly, just regained consciousness. I'm gonna try and bandage myself.
Copy. I've got Katsu. Katsu's hit pretty bad.
5, this is 2. 2 is combat ineffective. Actual, wounded badly, bleeding out.
Marcus, you up?
Katsu's KIA. KIA.
Well, that was a piss poor plan.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
Is there a box somewhere? I don't have night vision.
It's behind me. Can you hear where I am?
Yeah.
Okay, follow my voice. You follow my voice. There you go. You find it? Yep. There you go. Teamwork, brother man. Teamwork.
6. Return to formation. 4. Fall back. 7. Form on me.
That much better. Without killing people's eyes. Let's go stand over here. I'm on top
Yeah,
of
we
the
got a
box.
Vic around here somewhere.
Hey, do you guys want some really bright illumination? Are they RTB yet, or index, or anything?
They'll probably be done in the next couple minutes.
Try to put a Mars illumination around over this base.
Got a flashlight on.
6. Fall back.
Yeah, that's AR. I can't mount a flashlight, which sucks.
7. Form on me. 4. Return to formation.
The Blue Force tracker.
So we don't have any birds or Vics over here.
Yeah, the only 2 Humvees are locked.
Where else?
That's how you light up a night sky right there.
That is beautiful.
That's pretty.
Second sun.
That's awesome, dude.
I mean, literally, you can see everything within a kilometer of that frickin' thing. Bright as day.
Sweet.
Oh, Jesus.
It's gorgeous.
Well, but also the enemy can see it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's a shitload better than those freaking 40 mic flares. You need to light up an area just right before you assault a position. You want some freaking Mars flares going up. Last for 30 seconds and light it up like day.
Beautiful.
You need to shoot it straight up.
Yeah, you shoot it straight up, you're gonna get caught in the back blast.
If you shoot it at an angle, you're gonna get caught in the back blast.
No,
Just set it at 500 and shoot it at a steep angle, but don't shoot it at too steep of an angle, like straight up, because then the back blast goes straight down and you kill yourself.
Well, it did light up. I can see it, but...
But isn't that how you rocket jump?
Yeah.
I can see his thing, but it isn't lighting up.
7. Rally up. 4. Regroup.
Back blast clear.
Clear back.
Aurora, copy.
Where did everyone go?
Well, I'm pretty sure there's an entire freaking enemy section over here to the east. Like, tell me if this is an enemy section. Come up here to the wall, and just you can see 2 armored vehicles and some people out here.
That's a friendly AMP position.
I can't tell with the freaking ridiculous camo over there.
It's a friendly...
Camo don't look friendly.
How bright can we make it?
Okay, everybody at the same time.
You're just firing illumination rounds?
Yeah, let's just cease on that for a while until this op is over. I don't know what's going on, why it's taking so long, but they've left us behind without a reinsert plan.
Yep.
This is what they get.
If we do it all in the same time.
Shenanigans.
It's just penance.
I think they forgot about it, dude.
I'm gonna.
Hey, Captain, any word?
No, nothing yet.
I'm gonna injure myself, so watch out.
I think we're done.
Oh.
I don't know how many of those we have to shoot off.
Those things are freaking awesome, though, aren't they?
Oh, I love.
Yeah, love them.
Just like the amount of freaking area they light up is amazing.
So which one is that? Is that
That's the Maw's elimination round.
Let's all fire them up at the same time.
Yeah, let's just
all of us
do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, not straight up though, because we'll all be dead.
What's up, buddy?
5.
What's up?
5. That's
You know, living the dream.
I'm back at base with a bunch of
I
guys
took
that
water
died.
on my face.
Are we doing re-inserts or just waiting for you guys to assault?
Building, and then someone ran over the tripwire.
I'll listen.
Copy.
All right, everybody ready?
No.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Hold on. Let's get into.
Get in line.
Where are we
Which
gonna shoot?
bearing?
Over there?
Straight.
Watch out, Katsu.
Straight northwest.
Hold on, guys. Reloading.
Northwest.
Set it to 500.
Set to 500.
Yeah.
Straight up?
Not straight up. Just
not
angle it.
straight, like 45, 50.
About 45 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, everybody ready?
Which,
Start
which,
back blast.
which direction?
We're back.
I'm gonna die.
Northwest.
Northwest, straight northwest. Katsu, you're
Northwest.
standing right in front of me.
Yeah, I can't see. I'm flashing all over, so you'll have to move yourself.
One sec. Okay, everybody ready?
Ready.
Index.
3, 2, 1, fire.
Now, if that doesn't get their attention, nothing will.
My ears are ringing.
Christ almighty.
Screw that. I'm reloading.
That's brighter than daylight over there.
Clear back blast.
My sons.
Index, guys. Debrief in TeamSpeak.
I only have an HE left.
All right, I'm done.
People are seeing it from a.
I wanted them to know.
Okay, index.
Yeah.